Randy Popst. I'm here with Unplugged Performance. I've been invited back by Ben Schaefer and the Unplugged team to drive their Tesla Model S Plaid up the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb. It's a thrill to be back. Last year, we had the car for 2 weeks. It was brand new. The Plaid came out 2 weeks before the race. Unplugged got their hands on one, and we took it to the mountain, and we won in exhibition. We're back again thanks to this man, Ben Schaefer, and his partner and co-owner of Unplugged, Avi Fisher, and some of our stalwart crew guys. Best looking crew on the mountain. We're gonna do it again. Ben, thanks for having me back out here.
Thanks for being an awesome partner and driver, and we're super excited to be back. You know, this is our 3rd year, and we've grown a lot as a team. We've built a lot of trust and confidence together, and last year was amazing, you know, coming in 1st place in the class. And we want to come out there with a faster car this year. So I remember last year you said, you know, I'd love to have more grip and more downforce. And we kept looking at the car thinking, how do we do more? And this is our answer for more this year. It's more everything. So I'm excited for you to drive it. And this is really the car of abundance. It has an abundance of things good and bad. The bad is it's heavy. The good is that it's very powerful, very grippy, a lot of downforce. And it's a beast. So yeah, in terms of last year versus this year, last year we had a lot of modifications. We had brakes, we had some aero, we took some weight out. This year we have much more aero, a full CFD kit.
Show us.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this. What's going on here, Ben?
So it's pretty massive. It's a full developed system of the car for aero. The entire underfloor of the car is all revised, not just the big front splitter that you see, but the midsection, the rear. Everything is optimized for airflow underneath the car. By the way, shout out to our fabricators in-house. We rebuilt some of the bumper out of aluminum, which is kind of interesting. We realized that shielding the front tire from aero was important, so we built this kind of aluminum shroud that continues into an air dam. And then we also built these block-off plates here, because normally the bumper has air guides that flow through there, which in this case would just flow air into the front of the tire, which is not really ideal. So we've modified quite a lot of different things. Brake ducting in the front is obviously important. We have that. From the side of the car, our brake system has been, you know, fantastic for not just for us, but for all of our drivers out there that go to the track. Carbon ceramic brakes.
That's an Unplugged system?
Absolutely, it's an Unplugged system that we developed. This is the production item that we offer all of our customers. The suspension is a little bit more custom, although we're going to, I believe, release it at some point. We developed utilizing Olin's 4-way TTX coilovers. We basically ditched the factory air suspension, and we have a custom valve, custom spring setup, 4-way adjustment. And that's really important, especially for the aero on the car, to have control over how the car handles.
So last year was like stock Tesla, and this year, race car.
Exactly. This year is full send, full race car.
What's going on back here?
This is what we refer to lovingly as the BFW. You can fill in whatever you think that means. But it is a fairly large wing.
The wing.
And a fairly large rear diffuser as well. And then the wide body, we have a program called the S Apex, which are for street cars that basically make a beautiful wide body that fits wider wheels and tires. This carries over, so this is similar to what we offer for our street customers in terms of the quarter panel and the bumper and the widened door panel and the side skirts. We added a lot more to it, but the idea was that to solve Randy's request of more grip, we needed to fit some massive, massive tires. So we basically custom developed the wheels. We've always run our own wheels. These are our UPO3s, custom built just for this car. They're 19 by 13 all around. We made 8 of them for the race. The tires are 330 wide slick. They actually measure out, I think, even wider than that. It's probably equivalent to like a 345 street tire, give or take. It's a very wide tire, and that's the front and the back. This is the full race slick, wet version for if it rains, which we might have some fun in the rain, so we'll see what happens this week.
I don't mind the rain. I think it'll actually help us.
In terms of the rear, the rear splitter gives you a feeling for what's happening underneath the car. This is all continuous through the entire underbody of the car, but you see it poking out of the back. We trimmed the rear bumper away quite a bit to accommodate the rear splitter, and we also we actually cut away a lot of the body. So behind here, a lot of the body was cut away. We basically built ducts behind the tire. So if you look through there, you'll see tire. And normally Normally you won't see that view on a regular Tesla. It'll be blocked off by the bodywork.
Can we take a quick look inside?
Yeah. So here's our luxury interior. Very, very comfortable for long trips. It's really, it's a bare bones race car at this point. We have our own seating that we sell for our customers on the street as well. It's a Sparco seat that we reupholster. Yeah, we fit a racing steering wheel that detaches on there. Nothing wrong with the yoke, but for a race car, it's got to detach, so a proper race wheel is fitted. Obviously, roll cage, Pikes Peak spec.
I like to have the round steering wheel for drifting.
This guy. We might actually do some drifting this time if we have a little spare time at the end to kill some tires.
That would be cool.
That'd be fun.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it's all business inside. It's just purpose built. This guy's office. This is where he does his work.
Well, I appreciate it. Looking forward to going up that mountain again. You never know what's going to happen, so stay tuned every day. Follow our progress.